Okay, we back. We are back indeed. Little bit of a bonus stream. Rebellion ignited. Yeah, this is the right one. Chapter 6.
Strangled and oppressed by tyranny, the citizens of the Iron World have long cried tears of rust, of despair. Their fate is not deserved, but wrought. The magnum opus of a quiet force, whispering of purgation.
There's that word again.
But even in this landscape of limitless desperation, there are those who will not reject their free will.
Does Nerva have a card yet?
They persist, despite unbearable conditions. They subsist, despite unmendable environs. And they wait, passion burning behind expressionless facades. Until one day, their hope rises, and they can give form to their rage under the banner of rebellion. This insurrection will invite untold destruction. Fields awash in death and smoking scrap. But beyond the strife and catastrophe lies the promise of a future worth any cost.
Who's narrating right now? That's probably the keeper that's influencing this world then. Total War.
Lord Baphomet?
What is it this time?
Multiple sector entry violations have been detected. According to the surveyors, the perpetrating units appear to be planning an attack on Central Tower.
Brilliant.
Enforcers have been deployed near Central Tower. With your command, we could immediately...
Under whose orders? Dumb piece of scrap. Nobody calls the shots around here but me! So, you've come home, have you, Tetra? And it looks like you've brought some new friends over. Looks like someone's feeling brave for once. Hey!
Yes, Lord Baphomet.
Up Enforcer deployment by 200% and production by... 300%. When I get back, Iolon had better be crawling with my robots. Got it? And when that's done, wake up the Furies.
Lord Baphomet, the Furies are still undergoing maintenance. If we release them now, they could...
Did I stutter? Brute force it.
Understood. Initiating force startup for all 3 units.
Electo, Tisiphone, Megara. Rise and shine, girls. We've got guests, and they deserve a proper reception.
Yay! The Furies!
Very good, Lord Baphomet.
Why was that one so quiet?
Great. Now I'm smiling. But to think, my own good-for-squat creations had the nerve to grow minds of their own and oppose me. I'll squash every atom of rebellion in their circuitry. They'll be begging me to turn them into scrap when I'm done with them.
War plans. Still no fighting. It's gonna be a short episode.
Let us go over the plan.
Oh, good, so there is a plan.
Our mission objective is to reach the top floor of Central Tower, Baphomet's laboratory. I estimate that we will have to deal with approximately 500 enforcers. But a greater problem is the nearly limitless numbers that the foundries around Iolon can manufacture at a moment's notice.
So, we need to take out the foundries first.
Precisely. There are 3 in total. Therefore, I propose we divide into 3 parties to strike all of them simultaneously. After they have been destroyed, we will need to regroup and move toward Central Tower.
Makes
Now,
sense.
Before we...
Tetra? Sorry, but I figured I'd let you know before you go any further. Count Urias and I out of this plan. I don't think he's one for following orders.
Ha! She is correct. I do not need a plan to defeat Baphomet. Perhaps I will see you on the field of battle. Farewell.
Well, that explains why we have 4
Vampires
groups.
aren't really known for their people skills, are they? Or maybe that's just Urias Formand for you.
Yeah, I think it's Urias. Some vampires are well known for their charisma.
It is fine. I have anticipated his erratic behavior and planned accordingly. Mono, will you be going with him?
Yes, you can't leave someone like him alone for a second, you know? And despite what you may think, we actually make a pretty decent team.
Please stay safe.
I always do. I'll see you soon, Tetra. Hopefully while this frame is still functioning.
Back to the matter at hand. Our strike teams will move as follows.
Okay, are you two a strike team, or is it going to be you and Isabel?
Ewan, you will be leading a group of resistance members.
Understood.
Luna, you and Ania will move with another group here.
Okay.
Hey, what about me? I wanna come too.
No, we need you to stay here, Clunky.
Why?
What?
He's so defensive. He's so useful.
Roly-Poly Mark 1, you will stay here and protect any resistance members that cannot join us. Can we rely on you?
You want me to protect them?
Affirmative.
You betcha! I'll hold down the fort, so be careful out there, you two. If something happens, I'll come save you. I promise.
I hope he's a card by himself, because I know that her card summons a copy of him every turn. But I hope he's a card by himself,
You too, Clunky. Be careful.
because I love his card.
We'll try our best too, okay?
Could you imagine it in Haven Ward in the current meta?
We will be
Oh my
together with
goodness,
me and the
he
third
would be
strike
great
team.
in Haven.
Sounds good.
After you have taken care of your respective foundries, please find your way to Central Tower as quickly as possible. Are there any questions?
What if something happens to one of the teams at a foundry?
In this instance, you should seek the assistance of another team. Otherwise, we risk failure.
Yeah. In the event of failing to seize one of the foundries, you should probably regroup with another team so that you can guarantee take out at least one of them.
If any of the foundries remain standing, we stand no chance against Baphomet.
Backtracking.
There is no way around this.
Then we'll have to make sure that they're destroyed.
Without exception, anything less in this world is doomed.
I won't let that happen.
I appreciate all of your support. Baphomet has likely anticipated our movements. We should expect it to be only a matter of time until he is fully aware of our plan. However, we still have a chance.
He's already fully aware. And also Urias is probably already at the base of the tower.
It is illogical for me to jump to this conclusion, but I know we can win. I believe in this team. I believe in all of us.
Baphomet, on the other hand, vastly underestimates us. We still have the element of surprise on our side.
Affirmative. We must be quick.
No, we
Let
don't.
us begin the operation immediately. Everyone, please proceed to your designated foundry. For this world, for all who live free.
At least Urias is probably going to draw attention away from the foundries.
This mission is for you.
Okay. Vagrant's Raid. Yep, we're jumping straight into a lot, Urias. We're not using my Wrath deck. We're wheeling and dealing. Volteo wheel, Volteo deal.
Now then.
Now what? Are you planning to go directly to Central Tower? Belphomet isn't so naive, you know. If that wasn't already clear enough.
Your concern is touching.
I did tell you that I'm fond of you.
How absurd.
Ooh, more character development for Arias.
Right back at ya. I imagine we won't understand each other until the moment we meet our inevitable destructions. But perhaps that's for the best.
Is there nothing here but these wearisome dolls?
Quite possibly. But then again, who's to say what a childish genius like Belphomet keeps under his bed? He did make me, after all.
We're gonna meet the Furies, and I have a feeling you're gonna fight all of them.
Central Tower intruder sighted. Initiating immediate termination.
I think not.
Surely you're bored of fighting these robots by now, aren't you? I mean, I can already see it written all over your face.
I know. My name is Arias Formond, and I am bored.
Then look somewhere else.
Ha ha. I'm assuming you're headed for Central Tower. Beware of the myriad enforcers you may face to their numbers alone might bore you to death.
What will you do in the meantime?
Do you actually need to ask that question? I have business with Belphomet, and just maybe, coincidentally, it's the same kind of business you have with him.
Do as you like. It makes no difference to me.
Of course, I don't need your permission. Alas, there's no time to explain my plan, as you see.
I like how whenever her programming takes over, her dialogue is then suddenly in italics, so you can tell where it's actually taking over.
Get back.
Central Tower intruder sighted. Foregoing warning. Initiating immediate termination protocol.
Some would call that a warning.
It appears this doll would like to dance. Perhaps you would like to be its partner?
No, you go right ahead. Protect me like the gentleman you are, Escortius.
Escortius he is.
You may stop calling me that dreadful name any time now.
Arias Escortius the Unsympathetic? Is that what she called him? I think that's what she called him.
I suppose this dance is for me.
Hostile lifeform detected. Terminating
Oh,
target.
Volteo already. We don't even need to draw. We just need to live. Easy peasy.
Permission for disciplinary measures granted.
Okay. And no one drop though, so we're gonna be a little bit low here. So do we want to dig deeper, or do we want to get the wandering chef set up? Let's dig deeper.
Look over this new contract. Which hands are the praying hands?
Ooh, I'm familiar with Haven Machina. Sword Haven. Okay. Oh, we have an alternate win con as well. Let's
The faintest cough.
get
is a
Kudlock
hell of a
going.
This is a great deal, you know.
Frame damaged.
Now we can trade with either of them.
Welcome to the Holy
And now we
Gun
can't
Show.
trade. Oh, I forgot they have repair modes.
Infection shall rule.
Couldn't meet my quota.
Save that for later.
Is it edible? Only one way to find out.
You will soon learn.
Wandering chef.
Go on, eat up.
Blood debts are paid in kind.
Gotta follow my nose.
My hands are tied.
Okie dokie.
abandon me in order
Oh
to
no,
be
they're using my strategy.
Terminating target.
That's not good. We are on a clock.
They call for me.
Gina, forgive me.
That is not good.
Summoning divine punishment.
Witness the power.
We need to live.
Salvation circuits malfunctioning.
We can
Summoning
Zelgenia
divine
next turn.
punishment.
Dragon breath, coming right up.
Termination progress satisfactory.
That's going face, isn't it?
Oops, did I press the wrong button?
I shall give birth to a new world.
We better cool down.
We've stocked our hand up to full. Now we just have to Volteo every turn.
Summoning divine punishment.
Ah, the body is but a relic.
Increasing frame performance.
This is bad.
Fear not a body of steel.
The world cycles on.
How your opponent bets says it all.
I can't figure it out.
Life's a gamble. May as well have fun.
The uncharted desert awaits.
That's a good pull. This is a bad pull.
Summoning divine punishment.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Ooh, you have a good eye.
Ah, the body is but a relic.
Best of luck to you.
Time to go all in. Impressive. How your opponent bets says it all.
I'll be back.
That's not good.
I'll pop first. My veins or your face?
Zing! A crack-a-boom! How's that sound?
Okay, dokie.
Summoning divine punishment.
Oh, there it is. It's in his hand.
Summoning divine punishment.
Rescuing people's a hobby of mine.
He hasn't been able to play it yet.
Dragon breath, coming right up.
Okay, we'll be able to go face.
Adding flames to the fire.
Frame damaged.
Time to tidy things up! Grease lightning
Frame
finish!
damage.
mad?
Damage severe.
Time to go all in.
Damage.
Whoo! I almost got my hoisted by my own petard there. We don't want to lose to a Heavenly Aegis.
These metal dolls, not bad.
Whew!
Not good enough. But at least they provided more of a challenge this time.
It's probable. Baphomet likes to tweak his creations over time. We might find ourselves in actual danger before long.
One would hope.
One would
Thirst is
hope.
Not yet quenched. I will require.
Stronger opponents. Oh, that's the trouble with you. So predictable. But you're in luck.
The Furies are here.
Why do you say that?
I'm picking up 3 very massive, very hostile units. Much more powerful than the ones we've faced so far.
Really now? It is rare for her to become distracted. These disturbances might make for an exhilarating challenge.
Central Tower intruder sighted. Initiating immediate termination protocol.
They've really been foreshadowing the Furies, but
What will
because
you
we
do about
play
these machines?
Rebel Against Fate, I already know what they are. And I'm looking forward to this.
Well, I don't think it's wise to leave them alone. I'm sure they're integral to the Foundry's defense system. Wait, I recognize this signal. You'll have to excuse me, Urias. It's sad, but this could be our final goodbye. Who's to say, though, really? It's been fun. I hope I see you during the final conflict while I'm still in good health. Fare thee well, and a noble fight to you, Sir Urias Escortius the Unsympathetic.
Even in parting, you insist on such drivel.
Vampires live forever, correct? We're completely opposite in that regard. I guess that's one reason I've taken such a deep interest in you.
She too wants to live forever.
How foolish. Perhaps because you are a machine, you do not understand the true value of life.
Oh, I do. It's not like I want to decline into scrap, but if it's what must be done, if it will protect my sisters, the Resistance... No, it's not for them. Well, it is, but most importantly, I'll do it for myself. I'll make my own purpose in this world, and that's all there is to it.
I do not have the patience to be worried over such things. And the more I think of her, the less I understand her. But
She's
perhaps
pretty simple to
that's
understand, in my
precisely
opinion.
why.
Initiating termination protocol.
Ha! Forget it. First, I will take pleasure in this dance.
Alrighty, so that's what Arias is up to. Hell hath no furies. No fighting?
Damage critical.
Isabel, are you injured?
Not enough to worry. But first... They've got immense numbers. We might be overtaken at this rate.
Affirmative. The sheer size of their force is much larger than I originally calculated. But even more concerning...
Damage minimal. Initiating termination protocol.
Damage minimal. Uh-oh.
Their firepower seems to have increased as well.
Belphomet's doing?
Affirmative. But do not worry, Isabel.
Take this! Everyone, bust through them!
Our members have been upgraded. The strategy will continue as planned.
I'm just glad to have backup.
As am I. We will soon arrive at the Foundry. Isabel, be careful! I sense something. Something massive is coming our way.
That was a disturbing sound effect.
Arriving in 3, 2... Wait. I recognize this signal.
Target acquired. Switching system to battle mode. Activating wave cannon Irelii.
What is that thing?
I did not predict this.
No, this can't be happening. Ania, what's wrong? They're coming. My sisters are coming.
Target acquired.
They're the other sisters, huh?
Switching to battle mode. Activating particle mace cotage.
What's going on? I'm scared. Why? Why have you come here?
Everyone fall back, now!
Huh?
Target acquired. Switching to battle mode. Activating quantum blade nylon.
Of course he wouldn't make it so easy for us.
This is awful! I would expect nothing less from you, Belphomet. Immature of mind and cruel with your toys, you truly are a child. You've even resorted to activating my dear sisters. Imagine waking to this nightmare, a scene beyond time and death.
I am Megara the Indignant. Ye who would trespass on forbidden ground, behold true fury and meet thy destruction.
The big girl is here.
I am Electo, the Dissonant. Ye who would trespass on forbidden ground, hear the cacophony and meet thy destruction.
That voice actress sounds familiar.
I am Tisiphone the Malignant. Ye who would trespass on forbidden ground, step forward and meet thy destruction.
I think that's Arisa's voice actress.
Souls get in the way of progress, make you weaker. They're meaningless and you don't need them. My furies are proof of that. Now, dance with them, ladies. Show them the beauty of anger, dissonance, and vengeance. Destroy them!
This is how a true villain fights. Brother against brother, sister against sister. Ooh, let's try out this deck. We're gonna try out my jank deck. I made a jank spell boost deck. I have 3 Roonies in it, so it might win.
Initiating combat.
Tetra, this is another one of Baphomet's creations, isn't it?
Affirmative. However, it is not an ordinary machine. This one is...
Hit confirmed. Adapting battle protocol. Charging wave cannon.
Get back, Isabel!
Charge complete. Wave cannon Iralii, stand by. Fire.
That's a big gun.
Direct hit confirmed.
Tetra, are you okay?
Affirmative. However, I am not confident I can withstand a second blast.
Me neither.
Wave cannon Iralii overheating. Applying coolants. Loading battle pattern B and proceeding with termination protocol.
Tetra, watch out!
Thank you, Isabel. Charging Delta Cannon. Fire!
Light damage sustained.
Light damage.
Her armor is too strong.
If I remember correctly, the card for this one has like 11 defense.
Then let's try this.
Light damage sustained. Resuming termination protocol.
She definitely puts up a fight. She's beyond any of the enforcers we've fought.
Affirmative. She is completely different from other robots. She is like me.
What?
She is a creation akin to a younger sister.
Younger sister? What do you mean?
Judging from her signal, she was produced between Ania and myself, from the remnants of Penta, of Hexa.
So it's 2 of them put together, huh?
Cooling systems activated. Resuming protocol, pattern B.
My sisters. They were used to build this monster.
That's horrible.
They no longer possess their original forms. Baphomet must have known I would detect them. A twisted attempt to break my spirit.
Deactivating cooling systems. Readying wave cannon Iralii. 5, 4, 3, 2. Charge complete.
Might want to move.
Cannon Iralii, stand by. Fire.
Tetra, get down!
Isabel, what did you do?
I shifted the gravity around her just as she fired. Looks like it was enough to affect her aim. Learned that trick from a friend, but I'm surprised I pulled it off.
I knew I was right to choose you.
I'm flattered, but there's no saying whether I'll be able to do it a second time. What's the plan?
Well, Megara's greatest weapon is the wave cannon Iralii. That and her impenetrable armor. Our foe outclasses us in both offensive and defensive terms.
If only I had a destroy target creature spell.
I knew it wouldn't be easy. Take that!
There is hope, however, as she has one weak point. Isabel, would you be able to restrain her for at least 1 second?
1 second.
Just for a second? I think so.
Perfect. First, we will damage the wave cannon. Then, when she prepares to fire in counterattack, suppress her movement.
And then you'll take care of the rest, right? Got it.
Affirmative. Penta, Hexa. Please bear with it a little longer. I will free you soon.
Okay. Five and 6, huh?
We'll stop you here and now.
I am Megara the Indignant.
Alright, we got a Rooney right off the bat. Let's start spell boosting.
Petra, I'm preparing the spell.
I am ready when you are, Isabel.
Oh, I love it. Uh-oh, that's bad news. What is this? Wave Cannon Relie. Can't be targeted. Can't be destroyed. Can't be banished. Can be destroyed by countdown. Last words, deal a pool of 15 damage divided between all enemies. Uh-oh. First, deal damage to the earliest played enemy follower. If there's enough damage in the pool, deal that to the follower's defense, then deal it to other enemy followers. Oh my goodness. This is bad. Why am I using my jank deck? What do you do? Reduce damage to this follower to 0. Can't be affected by effects except for those that change this card's attack or defense. At the start of your turn, if there are no Delta Cannons in your hand, put a Delta Cannon into your hand.
Applying coolants.
Yeah. Oh no, I just realized you have 30 health.
Behold true fury.
This spells doom. Okay, now this is going to sound crazy, but the way this deck works is I built this deck around Rite of the Ignorant.
Prepare yourself.
Superficial damage detected. Deactivating cooling systems.
We want to flood the board.
Delta Cannon, fire.
All enemies, huh? Let's put the sudden storm back.
No two journeys
Prepare
are alike.
Superficial damage detected.
This is bad.
Charging wave cannon.
This is bad.
Delta Cannon, fire.
Superficial damage detected.
No two journeys
Prepare
are alike.
superficial damage. Superficial damage detected.
Okay.
Charge complete.
Uh-oh. What do you mean charge complete?
Battle systems engaged. Back to the fight.
By my anger.
I'm gonna die.
Please let me survive this.
I'm dead.
Together we will learn.
You're done for.
Hardship, journeys, and joy. The triad of life.
Superficial Superficial damage detected.
Delta cannon, fire.
Withdrawal recommended.
No two journeys are alike.
Superficial
yourself.
damage detected.
I can't look. This is gonna be bad.
Not here.
Weapons to
Not
force
now.
sufferings.
Wave cannon Irelia overheating.
Battle systems engaged. Back to the fight.
We can survive one more of those.
Fury.
Please let me survive this.
Spell boosted 8, huh?
Summoning demons is about all
I watch over the course of history. For the sake of the future.
Withdrawal recommended.
For the sake of the future. Delta cannon, fire.
Superficial damage detected.
There we go. We got our Roonies.
Applying coolants.
I think we can punch through.
This reminds me of the good old days.
Destroy.
That's not good.
Misfortune approaches.
I'll define a brighter future for everyone.
Superficial damage detected.
It won't be long now.
If it has come to this, I will fight.
feisty, ain't you?
Prepare
Superficial
yourself.
damage detected. Deactivating cooling systems.
Deactivating cooling systems.
1 and a 2 and a 3.
You're pretty good.
We did it. We won with Jank.
Delta cannon, fire.
Superficial damage detected.
Your defeat was foretold.
A glimpse into the future is only the beginning.
Summoning demons is about
Don't give up.
Poop.
Ceasing battle operations.
We won with Jank. I'm not sure you can call it Jank, considering we are running like 6 of a legendary card in this Jank deck. But hey, we won.
Damage to wave cannon Irelia detected.
I think it worked.
Now you gotta hold it still.
Isabel, the plan.
On it.
I wish there was just a button like right here where I could have it set to auto.
Recalibrating battle protocol. Increasing power output of wave cannon Irelia. Disengaging safeguards.
Baphomet is crazy.
Tetra, I'm preparing the spell.
I am ready when you are, Isabel.
Bracing for cannon recoil. Wave cannon Iralii.
Here goes nothing. I'm increasing gravity. Do it, Tetra!
Delta cannon, fire.
In hindsight, this is just a more expensive Boom Devil.
Stand by. Fire.
You could say that backfired.
Damage. Critical. External armor has taken heavy damage. Ceasing termination protocol.
What did you do?
Right before she fired, I used the Delta cannon to destroy the Iralii's barrel and emergency safeguards. As a result, the energy had nowhere to go except inward, causing it to implode upon itself.
Wow, Tetra. That shot was 1 in a million.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it was that impressive of a shot. Did you see all the size of that cannon? It's like literally hitting the broadside of a barn.
It would not have been possible without your aid. And for that, I thank you.
Then again, we have no clue how fast that she was moving around when she wasn't holding her in place with gravity spells.
I know we didn't have any other choice, but your sisters.
I am deeply saddened. However, I will not let this sadness go to waste. It will become my strength, as long as I have you and everyone else to support me.
I won't let you down.
Let us proceed, Isabel. Central Tower still stands. Our real battle awaits.
Dissonant cacophony. Which one of the Furies was the cacophony? Indignant, cacophony. It was something the dissonant. Oh, it's the one that summons the assembly droids, huh? Uh-oh. Okay, so we have 3 options. We go for my aggro ghost strategy or my necromancy strategy. I've been messing around with this one, so let's give aggro ghost a chance.
Initiating assault.
Electo, the indignant. Or the Electo, the something.
Cut it out!
Light damage sustained. Targets confirmed to be spectral bodies. Switching to anti-ectoplasmic protocol.
There's an anti-ectoplasmic protocol?
I said to stop it!
Okay, so ghosts are common in the machines?
We're almost at the factory. Don't give up. Eat this, you piece of scrap.
Light damage sustained. Resuming termination. Initiating counterattack.
I know the signal. It's me, Ania. I'm your sister. I know we've never met, but I can feel it. You're still there, aren't you? That's your sister? But she isn't anything like your other sisters. This could only mean Baphomet did this. Only he could have done something so mean to my sister. What a monster. It's so cruel.
Get back, you two. Leave this one to us. Come on, is that all you've got? Together, everyone!
Multiple targets detected. Optimizing battle pattern. Complete. Activating particle mace cottage.
The red one is the one that scares me. This one is just gonna go wide.
What's happening?
Accessing damaged unit mainframes. Authorization complete. Manually overriding system data with cottage protocol and forcing restart. Complete.
Uh-oh, that sounds bad. How's it going, Dire Lion?
What? They're getting back up? That's impossible.
Particle mace cottage. Mass manipulation directive installation complete. All units, fire.
That's bad. It's a robot necromancer. That's a thing now, I guess?
Moving. They should have been destroyed. It must be because of that staff. They're being controlled. My sister, she's...
All units, fire.
Watch out!
This is a 12-year-old is really good at taking bullets to the face.
I'm okay. Luna, I'm so sorry. It was because I... Don't cry, Anya. If you start, then it'll make me cry too.
Man, where's Roly Poly Mark 1 when we need him?
Current battle pattern confirmed effective. Resuming standard Kotage protocol.
She can do all this because of that staff, huh? Then I'll just have to break it myself. So don't cry, okay? Okay. You'd better not hurt me. You'll just make Mother and Father angrier.
I can't believe we're letting the children handle this.
Look at how mad you've made Mother and Father.
I am Electo, the Dissonant.
Okay. Ghost aggro. 2, 3, 4. That's a curve. We'll keep it.
I won't let you hurt her. I'll never forgive you.
What are you doing? Reduce damage to this follower to 0. Can't be affected by effects except for those that change this card's attack or defense. At the end of your turn, randomly put one of the highest cost followers that cost less than X play points in your deck in your play. Wait, what? X equals the current turn. That is good. I forgot I don't have 1-drops in this deck. Oops. I think I should have used the other one.
Laces, everyone. Work starts at sunset.
Damage minimal.
Oh, thank goodness. It only has 20 health.
Verifying access.
Activating particle mace Kotage.
Wait, what? Particle Mace Cottage. Give +2/+2 to an allied follower. Give that follower last word. Deal 2 damage to all followers.
I'll be on my way, Master.
Good thing we're going for Ghost aggro.
Damage minimal.
Laces, everyone. Work starts at sunset.
We're going for the death of the party.
I'll be on my way, Master.
Love this card. It's just value. We're not gonna live 11 turns. We don't care. Let's do the efficient play.
No,
Damage
literally.
minimal.
Stop!
Damage minimal.
You look kinda haunted.
Damage
No,
minimal.
literally.
Oh, the combo.
Can I haunt you too?
Oh, that was sweet. We want to get 10 shadows in our grave so that we can just punch face.
Where are you, big sister?
Lonesome Spectre.
I have to find my little... Where can she have gone? Where can she have gone?
Damage minimal.
Learn to plie, saute, seance.
I love this card. Ugh. That particle mace is getting annoying.
coming for you. Detestable.
Damage minimal.
Want to play?
Let's clear the board.
Ah! Detestable.
Damage minimal.
You look kinda haunted. No,
Damage
literally.
minimal.
Where are you, big sister?
Alrighty, I think we have this in the bag. Shadow aggro.
Finally found you.
Behold the power of machinery.
Particle mace, though.
Can I haunt you too?
Wreaking dissonance.
Blast off.
I'm coming for you. Detestable. Detestable.
Hmm.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Detestable.
It broke.
Damage minimal.
Why would the dead need a living
Damage
wage?
minimal.
Ooh, if that lives to another turn. We just need them to have one turn of no ward, and we can push through.
Battle.
Exterminate.
Or we could just...
Cave in?
I fell? I'm coming for you. Detestable.
Damage minimal. Damage minimal. Battle off.
There we go. We beat them with ghosts. Can we talk about how puppets are almost slightly just better ghosts? Then again, ghosts can go face.
Take that!
Yeah, I take that back. Yeah, ghosts are better than puppets.
Increased stress to particle mace coutage detected.
Go, Luna! It's almost broken!
Yeah, just a little.
Adapting battle protocol. Increasing mana flux rate.
What? Why?
Energy output to all units increased by 300%. Initiating attack.
300%?
All units. Safeguards disengaged. Performance increased by 1,000%. Over
1,000? What?
Luna, watch out!
Oh, they're suicide bombing.
Detonation protocol.
Anya, are you okay?
This is one tough 12-year-old.
Direct hits confirmed. Calculating stress on particle mace coutage. Complete. Increasing all remaining unit performance by 500%.
So we up to 1,500% now?
No, no!
I don't want to die.
All units, fire.
I hope Mono is on her way here. Roly-poly, no!
I promise to protect you if things got bad. Right? I detected your signal going weak. thing I came, huh?
No, you shouldn't be here.
Don't look so sad, Ania. It's okay. I'm made of tough stuff, you know. Here, I'll make a funny face. So let's see that.
No, I'm actually gonna cry. Not roly poly.
No,
He was my favorite.
it can't be.
Particle mace cotage. Manaflux limit reached.
I actually have
5
tears in
seconds
my
until
eyes.
forced reactivation is completed.
J2 was sad, but we were more emotionally attached to roly poly.
He promised. He promised he wouldn't break. You're my sister. How could you?
5, 4, 3.
Clunky. He was always there for us. Roly Poly Mark 1. He was our...
2, 1. Reactivating particle mace cotage.
He was our friend!
Targets increasing power levels confirmed. Spectral bodies increasing power levels confirmed. Damage levels critical.
You're horrible! I'll never forgive you! You're not my sister. You're just a bully! Mother, father! She did something terrible to my friend! Get her!
Light damage sustained.
Light damage.
Why? Why would you do that to our friend? How could you? Clunky was special to us!
You don't just give out nicknames like that.
Damage critical. Resuming termination protocol confirmed futile. Retreating and preparing for...
Oh wow, this one is designed to retreat?
You're not running away! Iona Forge! Roly Poly Mark 1 won't come back. Do you know how sad that is? How could you understand?
Damage sustained.
Mother, father, everybody! Destroy her!
Damage critical. External armor destroyed. Unable to proceed with...
Did we do it? It looks like it. But, Luna, Roly Poly Mark 1.
Was it worth it? What did it cost?
I know. Poor Clunky. He's not gonna wake up. See?
Yeah, I'm crying, I know. Okay.
No. He's gone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm a child inside.
It's all my fault. If only I had done more. It's okay, Ania. Just hug me real tight, okay? Luna. I know. I'm sad too. It's okay to cry, Ania. I want to cry too. But I have to stay strong. For now. So... you should cry enough for both of us. Let it all out. It's okay. It's okay. You're not alone, Ania. I'm here for you, okay?
Why do the good always die young?
After we've had a chance to rest a bit, let's go meet up with everyone else. We're all here for you, okay?
We're dedicating this stream to Roly Poly. Forever in our hearts.
Analyzing target's evasion patterns. Changing attack algorithm to 6-blade storm. Analyzing defense pattern. Regular attacks deemed ineffective. Increasing mana flux output of Nyleon.
That's a lot of blades.
She's so much more powerful than the Enforcers. So, he's decided to play his hand.
I am Tisiphone of the Furies. My blade serves Lord Belphomet. Ye who would trespass on forbidden ground, know well thy fate.
Could say the same to you. We'll show you the power of the Resistance. Now!
Everyone, together!
Bring her down!
Even if we are burdened by hatred, anger, and sin, we'll use those burdens to give us strength. And fight till the bitter end.
This one's going to be difficult because Yuan don't have backup.
This is as far as you go!
Charging complete. Activating Quantum Blade Nyleon.
Uh-oh. Is that a heartbeat? Oh yeah, that's a heartbeat. Oh no.
No!
Recalibrating attack protocol. My blade cut first thy wings.
She broke through, but how?
Fell second thy legs. Hunt third thy arms. Gouge forth thy eyes.
She's too quick.
This is getting...
Sunder fifth thy neck.
Yeesh.
Pierce sixth thy heart.
Uh-oh.
Sheathing Quantum Blade Nyleon. Switching to termination protocol. Pattern D until recharge completed.
Ewan!
No! Get back!
Ewan, when robots are destroyed, where do they end up? I hear humans go to heaven.
I would like to assume the same for you.
Termination protocol D. Confirmed effective.
I hope it's somewhere nice.
J3, get out of here! She'll rip you apart!
I bet no one was there.
Yes. J2 and Io are waiting for you there. You'll be a family again.
Is that so? That's great. Ewan, thank you for everything. Thanks to you, all of our sadness. It was worth it. I'll be able to join them now.
Termination protocol D confirmed.
Guys, I think revolution was a bad idea.
Superficial damage detected.
Superficial damage.
You should all be back at the hideout.
Anita's guardian, Roly-Poly Mark 1, left the base to defend her. We decided we had to do the same.
Of course, none of us want to be reduced to scrap. But it's better than doing nothing.
If you're out here acting on your own free will to protect yourselves and everything you know, well, that's good enough for me.
Quantum Blade Nyleon charging. 80% complete.
Watch out for her sword. It cuts through any defense. And she's too fast to avoid. Direct assault won't work either. Her armor's too thick for that.
Then what are we supposed to do?
There is one way, but it might cost me my life. Join up with the others somewhere safe for now.
Understood. Please, be careful out
What's your plan, Ewan?
My blade serves Lord Belphomet. I shall rend his foes in twain.
Ew. Whoever says rend in twain usually means it.
Big words coming from a servant. I'll break you before you have the chance. You may have cut down my allies, but I'll see their will be done. You're not going to stop us. This is for our fallen.
I'm Tisiphone the Malignant.
For Roly-Poly Mach 1! Ooh, that's a curve.
There is one way, but it might cost me my life.
What?
I'll get production up and running.
The Abyss will be your terminus.
Can't be targeted by enemy effects, can't be destroyed or banished by effects. At the end of your opponent's turn, if this card's countdown is at 7, deal 1 damage to all enemy followers. If it's at 6, destroy all enemy followers. With 2 defense or more. If at 5, 3 damage to all enemy followers. If it's 4, deal 4 damage to the enemy leader. If it's at 3, destroy all enemy followers. It costs 5 play points or less. If it's at 2, deal 6 damage to all unevolved enemy followers. If it's at 1, lose 10 play point orbs. What? Put a Quantum Blade Nylon into your hand. This is devastating! Holy fuck!
My blade cut first thy wings.
I'm so useless.
Verifying access.
Obey me. I am your master.
Step forward and meet thy destruction.
I will not surrender.
Hoo-hoo, Megara.
It's the small things in life.
Damage
Surrender.
minimal. Damage minimal. Fell second thy leg.
Master.
Damage minimal.
Children need their discipline.
I would have kept this in my opening hand if I knew I was going to get 10 play points.
Look at my pretty smile.
Hey, up for a game of frisbee?
You'll find gizmos like this every millennium.
Punch third thy arms.
How could I miss?
Shutting down.
Dripping in steel, bathed in blood.
Oh no.
Big brothers have to be strong.
It's bad.
Foul forces of darkness, bow before my tempest.
It's at 4 damage to the enemy leader. Uh-oh. We're dead and we're not even gonna get to evolve.
Damage minimal.
Wind, grant them courage.
Yeah, we dead.
I couldn't keep up.
Yipes. This is terrifying. They designed these so that you can do them with the pre-built decks. But yikes. That is like terrifyingly effective.
for our fallen!
I'm Tisiphone the Malignant.
We want to get our artifact
There
count
is one
high.
way, but it might cost me my life. You don't deserve mercy.
Foul forces of darkness, bow before my tempest.
I'll get production up and running.
Wind, grant them courage!
Dripping in steel, bathed in
Oh, she starts with 10 as well? Oh, crap. We're fucking playing Pygow over here.
Step forward and meet thy destruction.
Hey, up for a game of frisbee?
I get the gist of it.
Damage minimal. Damage minimal.
Wind,
Second
grant
thy
them
legs.
courage! Blow on, dear wind.
Now he's the real monster. Now he's the real monster.
The abyss will be your terminus.
Your magic guns can be kind of finicky.
That was beautiful.
You don't find gizmos like this every millennium.
Hunt third thy arms.
What? Impossible!
I couldn't keep up.
I don't think I can beat this. Like, what is the plan?
This is for our fallen!
I'm Tisiphone the Malignant.
There is one way, but it might cost me my life.
You don't find gizmos like this every millennium.
Hey, up for a game of frisbee?
Cut first thy wings.
Alright.
Let's wrap this up.
Here's Snake Tamer.
I am your master. Obey me. I am your master.
What? Impossible! How could I miss?
Step forward and meet thy destruction.
Hey, up for a game of frisbee?
You don't find gizmos like this every millennium.
Damage minimal. Damage minimal. Fell second thy
How
legs.
could I miss?
Alrighty.
Dripping in steel, bathed in blood.
That is annoying.
Hunt third thy arms.
And that's lethal, right?
magic guns can be kind of finicky.
I'll get production up and running.
That was...
I'll get production up and running.
I couldn't keep up.
I don't have enough ward to survive this. Because she's going to be playing 6/6s every turn, and I don't have removal. Man, why do people play Portal? Because of the OTKs at turn 9? If only I had those. Oh, this is going to be probably the remainder of the stream. It's just this fight, because we're going to be up against this wall.
There is one way, but it might cost me my life.
The Abyss will be your terminus.
All magic guns can be kind of finicky.
I'll get production up and running.
My blade cut first thy wounds.
Gotta clean up the
That's what we needed. Oh, we're not going to get to be able to evolve this because we keep dying on turn 4.
Children need their discipline.
We're not going to get to live to turn 5 to evolve this.
Big brothers have to be strong. Big brothers have to be strong.
Step forward and meet thy destruction.
Okay, plan B. Out aggro them.
Vice, virtue, pride, humility.
Oh, we can't evolve it early. RIP. This deck is literally worthless.
I accept defeat.
Oh, we can't win. Oh, this is trash. I refuse to use a default deck. Even if you have an early evolve thing, it won't evolve before turn 4. It's so dumb.
This is for our fallen.
I'm Tisiphone the Malignant.
That's good. My one of the Zelgenia.
There is one way, but it might cost me my life.
That might buy us an extra turn. Having a 5/5 on the board to trade might be useful.
My blade cut first thy wounds.
We are dead basically on turn 5.
Verifying access.
Dripping in steel, bathed in blood.
Step forward and meet thy destruction.
That is so dumb.
You don't deserve mercy.
That was beautiful.
Let's get card draw going. What do you do on turn 6? 2 defense or more.
Good throw, me.
Damage. Fell second thy legs.
That prime artifact will always be there.
Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up.
How could I miss?
Look at my pretty smile. magic guns can be kind of finicky. I refuse this!
The abyss will be your terminus.
You watching?
Damage minimal.
I got you.
Hunt third thy arms.
Dripping in steel, bathed in blood.
We're surprisingly living.
I am your master.
And just like that, all of our progress has been undone.
Foul forces of darkness, bow before my tempest. Hey, up for a game of frisbee?
That was beautiful. It's the small things in life.
Damage minimal.
Wind, grant them courage!
Okay. 3. Destroy all enemy followers that cost 5 play points or less. If at 2, deals 6 damage to all unevolved.
The heavens will hear the roar of my sword.
By my vengeance.
Go. Show your master what you can do.
Blow on, dear wind. How could I miss?
I'm in big trouble now.
Foul forces of darkness, bow before my tempest.
I shall give birth to a new world.
We need to try to live as long as possible.
No, I won't accept.
Humility quells pride.
Coming at you.
Okay.
Mortals shall learn. The answer lies within.
Treacherous.
It's the small things in life.
Sunder fit thy neck.
Wind, grant them courage!
What arrogance.
Obey me.
Absolute modesty. We have 6 types.
I'm the perfect puppet.
Wreaking vengeance.
Go. Show your master what you can do.
We're at 18 cards in our deck left at this point. What do you do at 2? Unevolved followers, huh?
Now the fight begins. No.
Wheel of Fortune. The name says it all. I got bad news for you.
Let's just get that out of my hand.
Pierce 6 thy heart.
Boy, do I feel sorry for you.
Yes!
I am the perfect puppet.
Big brothers have to be strong.
We can turn this around. They're gonna lose 10 play point orbs.
What did they do to us?
The abyss will be your terminus.
Evolve for free.
The time to lament has ended.
Let's get a paradigm shift in our hand.
Surrender. Master.
Damage minimal. Sheathing quantum blade Nylon.
Boy, do I
Finally,
feel
the
sorry
game
for
is
you.
fair. Can we increase the cost of the cards in her hand by 1? Oh.
You don't find gizmos
We have
like
12
this
cards in our
every
deck
millennium?
left.
You don't find gizmos like this every millennium?
Damage minimal. Damage minimal.
Will this break the curse?
Ceasing battle operations.
I forgot about the fact that we had that. Oh, feels good.
I know that's not all you've got.
Oh, that felt like final boss territory. That was excruciatingly difficult.
Not going to pull out your sword?
Charging complete. Activating Quantum Blade Nyleon.
Here she comes.
My blade cut first thy wings. Fell second thy legs. Hunt third thy arms. Gouge forth thy eyes.
Her attacks are incredibly quick, but she only launches one at a time. Just have to predict the trajectory of each.
Sunder fifth thy neck.
Evade them.
Pierce sixth thy...
And hit her with everything I've got!
Damage critical.
It's true your blade is powerful enough to make short work of my shields. But a sword is an extension of the wielder's soul. And a hollow shell like you could never use one to its full potential.
Damage critical. Stand by for system restart in 3, 2...
You're through.
System overload.
Now what?
500 seconds until system shutdown. Initiating termination protocol. Initiating termination protocol.
She's even stronger than before.
500
That
seconds.
won't last much longer.
That's what? Like 6-7 minutes?
Initiating termination protocol.
You don't seem very familiar with the Furies, but I assure you, I can explain quite well.
Mono, you've come.
You would have been very useful a while ago.
They are our younger sisters based on our designs, but remodeled for Belphomet's twisted delight. It feels strange being hit by your own power.
Because 300 seconds is 5 minutes, though, isn't it? So 500 seconds would be over that.
You're badly damaged. You shouldn't have shielded me.
That's a long time.
What can I say? I have a protective streak. And besides, this battlefield is where I have deigned to die. Now come, Ewan, we've got work to do.
Mono, stop this!
I have to say, you put in some work without me, though. This unit is the paragon of the Furies, but you were able to get a clean hit on her. Impressive.
Initiating termination protocol.
Impressive enough that I felt compelled to action. This foundry shall fall by our hands, lest my brothers and sisters earn not their freedom. And you sparked this change, Ewan. You're too important to lose now.
Don't you die on me.
Everyone's dying on Ewan.
No promises there, sir. Well, dearest sisters, it's been quite some time since I've seen you. Although I imagine you don't remember who I am at all. How are you operating?
Initiating termination protocol.
Seems like you're doing well enough. This isn't how I imagined our reunion would go. Defending against the same energy that powers me.
Initiating termination protocol.
Tetra's sound manipulating cannon. Ania's hacking system. And on top of it all, my ability to forcefully increase frame performance despite the number of critical errors it might produce. Truly frightful stuff in the hands of an enemy.
So, okay, that explains some things.
But, little Tisiphone, your version of the program is a bit too crude. Just kidding. It's downright incomplete. There shouldn't be two robots with my power. Nope. Alpha Drive belongs to the Alpha Sister. That means the eldest sister disengaging safeguards. We've both broken our limits. That's what we were designed for, after all. So we'll spend our last moments, oh, what would that vampire say? Dancing the dance of life and death until we're both scrap. Don't you worry, my little sisters. I won't abandon the Furies. I'll join you all in death and love.
Poetic. Alpha and Omega.
Don't you get it? My punches pack a whole lot more pain than yours.
Calculating stress on Quantum Blade Nyleon. Complete. Increasing mana flux drive to maximum output.
Still haven't given up, have you? I'm actually a little impressed. But I suppose you figured it out too. This is a fight to the bitter end.
My blade, cut first thy wings.
Hello? Is your learning system malfunctioning or something? You know you've left yourself wide open each time after that attack, right?
Fell second thy legs.
So that's how it is. Making up for defense with speed and power, huh? Elementary, but effective.
Hunt third thy arms. Gouge forth thy eyes.
Spending your final reserves of mana to unleash a flurry of blades, accelerating with each and every swing, all before the finale, a sixth and final slash.
Sunder fifth thy neck.
Well, I can't dodge what I can't see. I must say, it is an extraordinary technique. But you're on your last legs too, aren't you? That's what happens when you don't have your safeguards on. But don't worry. You're not the only one who's pushed their limits here. Ugh, I really hate how weak this frame is sometimes.
Poor Arias, he didn't get to fight any of these overpowered enemies.
Now, no need to rush things. This is my final dance, so I'd like to savor the moment. This is goodbye, my sisters. Di, tri, penta, hexa, hepta, octo, and of course, tetra, Ania. I am the first of our lineage, the bearer of the Alpha Drive. Prepare yourself, dear sister, to return back to where it all began.
Here. Six.
Here goes. Hope you're ready to see the beyond. Together.
Thy heart.
Huh.
Damage critical. External armor compromised. Unable to resume termination.
Surely that wasn't an opponent worthy of your final battle, was it?
Sorry, but that just happened to be my sister, I'll have you know. She was heavily modified, but still.
Oh?
May I ask you this, Urias Formand? Why is it that you are here? Not the top floor where Belphomet awaits, but here.
Over the span of my years, I have long sought the ultimate battle. Yet you, with your limited lifespan, have gone out of your way to avoid conflict. So to answer your question, I merely wished to see how your story would end.
Is that so? Hey, I guess I shouldn't be so surprised.
You did build it up.
That being said, I hope you're not planning on perishing now.
That was the plan. I'm quite exhausted, actually. You must be tired of hearing it by now, but I am rather feeble, remember?
Don't be ridiculous. Were you hoping to die among a pile of dolls? Surely one such as yourself would prefer a bed of flowers over this.
Ha! I don't need anything fancy like that. If this should be my final resting place, then I shan't present complaint.
But have you truly pushed yourself to the absolute breaking point?
I mean, look at me. My systems are already going haywire. Who knows if I could even take another step?
Yet it seems you can still move, and you remain cognizant.
Is that how you spell cognizant? Huh, I didn't know there was a Z in it.
Your dance isn't over just yet. Let's go.
Oh, mercy. You're a real taskmaster, you know that? Honestly. I can't figure out what's going on inside that head of yours sometimes. But then again, I suppose that's what makes you so entertaining.
Whoo-wee! Look at those card backs. Two out of those three Furies were actually fun to fight. That last one, I hope I never do it again. The weight of existence. I mean, we used my jankiest decks to beat the other two. That artifact deck I was using actually gets wins in competitive ladder.
Affirmative.
I hope the others made it.
It appears they have. The enemy's signals have gone cold. The operation is proceeding just as planned.
Ah. Yeah, Electo, Megara, and Tisafine. I know those are all names from Greek mythology, so it makes sense. I'm not a big fan of the Hades series, but I've seen some gameplay. That's pretty cool.
Good to know. Still,
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol.
They were called the Furies, so I'm assuming that's where the name originates.
I don't think we can let our guard down just yet.
Correct. Even if we have managed to destroy the foundries, that is no guarantee that our firepower equates to Baphomet's.
Like, each character's story that we got to see anything times Baphomet showed up, all he did was hype up the Furies. I should go back to working on the Furies. Then maybe I should take a nap first.
Initiating termination protocol.
In any case, we need to start heading up.
Affirmative.
What's wrong?
Nothing. We may proceed.
Oh, all right.
She's damaged. See if you can fix her.
Wait, something's here.
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol.
More of them!
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol.
We're surrounded. Watch out, Tetra!
Need some help? Tetra!
Luna!
I'm still tearing up about Roly-Poly, though.
Ania, thank goodness. I was monitoring your signal, but never mind. I am relieved to see you safe.
Me too. I was really sad. But I'm done crying.
I'm not.
I have to stay strong.
I don't care about being strong. I'll cry all I want.
Good girl, Ania. Your presence alone is enough to augment my power.
It looks like you didn't have any trouble getting here. Either way, glad you made it.
Thanks. I'm just glad everyone's here in one piece. Even if we're all a little worse for wear.
No kidding. It's only a matter of time until the rest of my mana is exhausted. And it seems everyone else isn't holding up much better.
Yes. Well.
If only the people would rally.
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol.
There's no backing out now.
Should we go?
Yes. Let's end this once and for all.
It's time to get the head honcho himself.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Hostile life
The
form
big
detected.
boys.
Initiating termination protocol.
This can't be possibly any more difficult than what we just had to do.
Hostile life form detected. Initiating termination protocol.
There's still so many.
Save your strength for Baphomet. I'll stay and buy you some time.
You're clearly injured. You shouldn't try to fight them by yourself.
Look, this is the only way. We need you to face Baphomet.
Give it a break, Ewan. I told you already, didn't I? You're too important to this group, and we shan't abandon you so easily. So shut up with the bravado already.
Hey, he is the protagonist of the Shadowverse story. I don't care what anyone else has to say.
Have you still not learned? Let fury consume you, and your opponent prevails.
Didn't expect to see you here.
I did. Honestly, I expected him to be fighting Baphomet already. I'm surprised he stopped to see Mono's last stand.
Do not look so surprised. You should already know why I've come.
Hello, hello, dear sisters. I wasn't expecting to reunite with you all, but it seems that this brute of a vampire had other plans for me.
Mono.
Mono! You can thank Dark and Vampiric over there for our reunion, but I must admit, I feel an overwhelming joy seeing you both once more.
So you'll fight with us?
My prey is Baphomet, and the hunt has yet to conclude.
Then you have our thanks.
Whoa!
Hostile life form detected.
The big boys are here.
Termination protocol.
I guess we're forcing our way through.
Ewan, we will hold this area. Please make your way to Baphomet.
All right. But promise me that we'll meet again.
Affirmative. No more lies.
Best of luck.
Show them the power of your will.
Be careful. We're all friends now, so you're not allowed to get destroyed.
Tetra, look.
It is all right, Isabel. I understand. I am not alone. I have you and everyone else.
I'll be waiting for you at the top.
I'll fight too, Mono. Promise. So, my adorable sisters, do we have a plan? I'd rather not push myself too hard if we can help it. I can barely stand as it is.
There is no plan. From here on, we simply follow our instincts.
Excellent. I expect nothing less from my brilliant sisters. A most fitting solution, I do say.
Mono, Tetra, I'll prove to you both that I'm not just a useless piece of junk. I can help too.
Good. And I will not hide behind lies any longer. No. I will wield the truth as a weapon and prove the worth of our existence.
Alright. The rebellion ends. Uh-oh. That is not a good title. Alright, which deck we playing? Got Jank Spell Boost. The tried and true Cat Sorceress. The artifact deck that we actually struggled with, and we have 3 different decks for Shadow, which is Burial, and then Aggro, and then Ghost Aggro. I don't have faith in Ghost Aggro. Let's do the tried and true Cat Sorceress. I think the Cat Sorceress has served us well in the past, and if this is the final battle, it's time to get catty. Because things are about to get hairy.
Baphomet.
I'm not sorry.
All over.
What's over? We haven't even gotten started yet. Besides, I don't believe I've given you permission to decide anything.
Selfishly toying with the lives and emotions of others. I'll never forgive you for what you've done.
Is that why you're playing judge, jury, and executioner? You don't make half the god I do! I simply do what I want. Tell me you don't live by the same principle. After all, you've smashed tons of my robots. What if they'd come to life with their own free wills? Oops, looks like somebody's been playing with lives they shouldn't have.
That's impossible. I've seen how you built them. Your latest models won't awaken no matter what.
How perceptive. Doesn't change the fact that you destroyed them. Maybe we have more in common than I thought. Should we join forces?
I wonder how much this dialogue changes if I pick the other characters.
Sorry, but I'll have to pass.
Ah, I bet you already belong to a group. Well, it makes sense. Imagine if weak fish didn't school together. Whole species would be eaten within a week. Same reason I send my robots out in packs.
Then we'll defeat you while you're alone.
Okay, no. So she does get the first intro.
Surely you would not turn tail and run.
Yeah, we hate you.
Look at yourselves. Look at your insolence. I've had enough of this crap.
Maybe we should have just Volteo'd for the casino win.
I just want you all to remember.
If we lose here, we'll switch to the casino deck.
In pure, unadulterated agony, you've brought this misery upon yourselves. Hope you've got no regrets.
He has an aura. He didn't have an aura last time.
None at all. We've come here with a purpose. Tetra and I have been through so much, but we're finally moving on. We've made it so far. And you're the source of their grief, their suffering. But no more! Your reign ends here!
Baphomet.
Your cruelty ends here, Baphomet.
I'll terminate you when I feel like it. How about now?
How about now? Oh, double cat. I have a feeling this is going to be another cheaty fight.
Emotions are worthless.
What did you do? At the end of your turn, if this card is in your hand, deal X damage to your leader. X equals the number of tyrannical forces in your hand. This is your 10th turn or later, deal 2 or more damage. Ow.
What masterpiece will I create today?
I want to hear you scream.
That was my face.
Let's get that out of my hand.
Guns speak. You just gotta listen.
Okay, goal 1. Get the Carl.
I've got time to mess with you.
A galaxy of gems tumbles and twirls.
I want to hear you
Adieu,
scream.
adieu.
Alright, Dirt Rune for the win. He's got a full board. Oh boy. If we can make it to turn 6, we can stabilize.
A galaxy of gems tumbles and twirls.
The earth rains from above.
Silgenia.
You're done for.
What twists and turns await? I'm just warming up.
All systems engaged.
Back to the fight.
Wait, you think you're standing shams?
Please, let me survive this.
Unbelievable! Embraced by the earth.
It's Faust.
Embrace your vast potential.
Let's evolve him. We'll do 2 damage to him so he retains some of his health.
To covet on a greater scale.
I want to hear you scream.
Limitless potential.
Withdrawal recommended.
There we go.
Initiating manufacturing protocol.
Uh-oh. I am afraid of that card. That is super meta. I have died many times to that. Unlimited. Is he gonna go infinite here? Have we just lost?
Know your place, worm.
Boosting production drive.
Never be content.
This ends here.
Stop hitting me!
Okay, if Carl lives, we win next turn. Though I doubt we'll win. Oh, is he about to go infinite?
Come on, let me see those tears.
No, we just win here.
Crap! Are you kidding me?
There we go.
We've defeated you once and for all.
Considering the next 2 expansions are themed around him, I don't think we beat
Can
him.
you feel it now? Every will you've crushed, every life you've destroyed. That's this pain. You live up in your tower, looking scornfully down on the people below. You've lived your life as a selfish recluse, fulfilling only your own whims. But because of that, you're going to die alone.
You make me sound unique. Afraid I got some tough news for you, though. We're all brought into this world alone, and that's how we'll leave it.
I've heard that somewhere before.
You're wrong. I'm not alone at all.
I can't believe you're still at this!
She is right. None of us are alone any longer. We have allies.
Tetra, you've come.
My heart told me I must. When I thought of the safety of my companions, the fear controlling me seemed to fade away.
Oh, God! More emotions. Don't you dare come near me, you filthy defect!
Isabel, now! Right. This should finish him. We won't let you, or anyone else like you, have your way with this world any longer.
Oh, you won't. That's cute. But there's just one tiny detail you missed. I don't die so easily!
Now what?
Wanna take bets on which of us survives? I guarantee you the odds aren't in your favor.
This power, where did it come from?
I sense it. Originating from another being.
How about it? We'll roll the dice and revel in your destruction. Hope you're ready for the end, ladies! Come, Nerva!
Uh-oh. Purgation beckons.
Never, never, never. I've hated you for so long. You filthy, unknowable creature. You keeper. But let bygones be bygones. You'll give me power, right? Then hit me with the good stuff, and I'll do whatever you want.
I can feel it. It's her.
Ah, finally, something interesting.
Oh yeah, he's just been bored this whole time.
Nerva! Yes, Nerva! I feel your presence. Give it to me. Give me your power.
Willful one, your request has been heard.
Fuck.
What is she? I'm scared!
No one who cackles like that ever means anything good by it. Uh-oh.
No, she's got him.
Me, myself, all we ever wanted was to create something of our own. Doesn't matter what, either. I just want to feel it. Feel what it's like to be cold steel. We didn't ask to be born a gross flesh bag. That's why I had to build stuff. Gotta make the world in our own image, you know. Creation, damn it! That's what we get to do!
Rip this world.
Tell me, Nerva! Tell us we're the worthy one! You chose me. You chose us for a reason, right?
He's referring to himself as multiple people.
Baphomet, what are you doing? You're asking her to take away your humanity.
Don't lump me in with you, mortal. I'm us. We're me. I'm above you, human filth. We're Baphomet Ardalite.
Uh-oh. He started referring to himself in the third person. That's never a good sign.
Thou art fit to be our vessel. Alas, you are malformed. Your being rejects this honor. However, there may still be a role for you yet.
Wow, we finally get to see the one that's been pulling the strings for 2 entire arcs.
Destroy, rampage, and lay waste to this wretched plane, this divided world, and thus display that which defines thy humanity. Thy home shall know fear as it bows to purgation. And in following my will, I will imbibe the souls of this world, until I wrest new power from the land.
Oh my gosh. Her caps. It cringes me. Aeolian Rebel. That's it. That is such a cliffhanger. Holy crap. I gotta check something. What is... Let's see, cards. She has to have a card, right? She doesn't? She doesn't have a card? Hero of Purgation. Well, Maisha has a card. Draw a card, can't attack the enemy leader. It's 2 mana. It's a 3 mana 2/3 that can't attack the enemy leader. Put a Purgation's Blade in your hand. +4/+0 and Storm to an allied Portercraft follower that follow. If that follower is Maisha, Hero of Purgation, give +X/+0 instead. X equals the number of allied followers destroyed. Yeesh. Good we didn't have to deal with that. I mean, I guess we have packs to open. No, knock it off. Get that ugly text out of here. I can't imagine what they did in the actual Japanese for that. Probably should have opened the new packs, but these are my two favorite sets right now. World Uprooted is great. Coliseum is great. And I should probably be opening packs for them. But I'm opening packs that I've opened hundreds in just so that I can... I said knock it off. Oh boy. Whew. $2,980. What are the new legendaries I want? We got an extra Volteo. I guess we could vial that. Selena, Sugar Kiss Assassin. Anvil Judgment's Cannon. I want to make a deck around this guy. He seems fun. Dimension Dominator. This is the guy that causes this. No? Once on each of your turns, whenever you play a follower, recover 1 play point. What's the one that's causing the stupid infinite combo that's going on right now? Is it this one, Awakened Ragna? Yep. Beisha, Herald of Ravage. That's broken as all hell. You turn 9 Awakened Ragna, and then you just put this in your hand. Not that we ever expect to live to turn 9 in that one nasty fight. But we're going to end here. Next time we jump into... What are we jumping into next time? Seeds of Conflict. Where we get to catch up with the other 4. And then... yeah. I want to get to Fate's Trigger. Ideally, I wanted to get to Fate's Trigger by the end of the month, and we could do that if we stream, like, every day. Fate's Trigger is the last one. It's the most recent one. And it was only added, like, a month ago. We're rapidly approaching the end. I kind of want to because I get some free stuff if I... in the next 4 days do it, but we're not going to get to that. Halloween is fast approaching. But until next time.